Yes, family greetings to die, them love and light energies. Give thanks to life. Give thanks to the source. Yeah, man, give thanks to just being here, once more. Yeah, man, so, we'll do our video, what is good and evil. And but me have to do it in a series, because part one, me just have to try use part one to give a little overlay out of things, even though me just tell them straight already, say artificial intelligence are the evil. But I'm going to try to use this video now. So remember none of the first video, when I see it up, I kind of make mention of John Dee. Because from this, this a real new era evil. Not say him started, but him one of them pioneer there. And him help even orchestrate and even establish the British Empire by information where him claims him get from angels. Which we know say fallen angels, kind of good angels not tell you to go conquer people and conquer nations and kill off people and force your religious practice upon them. So this alone. So we are going to this John Dee vibration now. So as I try to show you the them family from the first video said where this whole thing about good and evil is just consciousness. Just as we even did mention in the Bible. That's why you have to pray. You see how the whole Bible story now would have even better when you pre it from the Sumerian text and way, because the apple where them say Eve eat and get consciousness and get a conscience that she knows that she not for naked. You understand me? Adi? She still never do no evil. We not hear of she do no evil. After that, she didn't chop down the tree and start do no evil. No, she just did aware so rotted me naked, Me cover up. Ozzy, if you cover up. But that wasn't the cover up. This put on clothes wasn't just it alone. You have to know the other consciousness and awareness supposed to come in and play too. But the Bible not spell out that and tell them not mention about clothes. But you for use common sense and know say if you even did know about clothes, they also know about other things too. You always me and say, so even as them saying in the Bible, yes, mankind become aware of good and evil now. You forget him out of your garden, come and go pursue the tree of life. And you would appreciate a wrong thing. That can't be a wrong thing, family. The animal, the dog, cannot pursue the tree of life. Remember the tree of life if you pursue after, So don't make the Bible confusing. That's why I say the Sumerian text is more better. Because the tree of life, you're supposed to go towards a vibration there. That are the spirituality you go towards now for gain that eternal life, as what them say. So you go talk like saying, I'm going to go towards that direction there. So family, you see as what I say, this Bible right from how much years ago, hundreds of years ago. Retranslate, I should say. And it's a pity. I'm not going to say it's a shame. It's a pity if you see people still have the same concept about it. Nobody not try to retranslate nothing or get a better understanding of what's been said. So that's why we have confusion. We not try to preach that these words were parables or what have you. Or it's just this guy we write demon book named King James. We not gonna say, boy, I just feel interpretation. We still not say so know as a people, If you say, things that must go as how them right, I just feel interpretation. And then you go pray, who are these guys who do this interpretation and translation? Some evil little faggots. So you have to still say you can't take everything from them. So, as I say now, Adam and Eve now, them say this say it start from. Them get aware, you have to get aware of good and evil. If you don't want to get aware of good and evil, you have to go remain as an animal then. Because we are all creatures. But you have to go remain at the animal vibration and the animal level. Because I may explain and tell you, if you left the expensive phone outside and the cheap phone outside, the puppy not going to know which one to play with, or just which one to track him. If you left the cheap slippers outside and the expensive slippers, him not gonna know which one to buy it up and play it. Or just the one we are track him. So him not have no consciousness, him not forget no lick. And you forget lick when left the thing out there. Yes, you might upset, yes, but him not forget no punishment as greatly as you will leave the thing out there. Because him not that conscience. Him not have no conscience, him not that conscious. You know that face you left it out there for him all play with. When you conscious enough to know, say, boy, you not left anything out there, so in a certain range, because dog in your yard and ray. As simple so you go. So you have animal stage, you have the human stage, and you have the spiritual stage. And we all have to try to that 3 vibration there. The spiritual vibration now when you reach, and when you eat after 3 of life now, it's not a bad thing, as what the Bible tries to show you. Then when you come out of your animal stage, when you did like even Homo erectus, or even before you reach Homo erectus, because remember say evolution did that go on, When you get the genetic spike up now, you come Homo sapien now. And the good and evil, now you get more aware of good and evil. So we have to understand, say, good and evil are just awareness. In another sense, the same way. Knowing what is right from wrong. It's just part of the whole makeup of the universe. You understand? It never create to be carried out. It does create as the balance there. But the people go use it up. It never creating no good creating, But within good create now, you know, say, boy, everything have an opposite, Just like how positive have negative. Just like how day have night. Light have dark. So we find out, say, them vibration there, correspond. So, yes, when what exists, it have opposing vibrations to it. But you and your choice so you make, I'm going to make you become whatever, whether good or evil. Alright. Now we are coming at this John D thing now. As I show behind them now, seeing? The master of this virgin was a all alchemist, all astrologist and astronomer and reader man and all them type of thing there. And them man come out of rich family, so them man are in a society, because I can see how the system set them up, you have to remember, the devil still at work, The devil still at work. We have to understand in a family. You have some set of families where the evil exists within certain families. That's why you see this sacred blood thing is important, You see when family go to family, like cousin go to cousin and all them thing there. Brother go to sister and all them thing there. Father go to daughter. Mother go to son. When all these things happen in the family and these kids come, you see? It come like in Jamaica when we say, if you are breed up goat, you know, to make the goat them to, like, to make the ram goat go back to his mother and all them thing there. See? Now, within reality, that is a universal vibration. That's why we have different types and varieties of people. Because you have to go out there, go mix your genetics and create a different, diversity. You see me I deal with. So what happen now, these evil people now, we used to do them intermarriage and try to keep them bloodline pure, as what them claim to say is not keeping the bloodline pure. Is making that bloodline more evil. This come like when you watch a movie named Wrong Turn. And them people up in the bush, they are breed up them one another. Them pitney, they are nothing but evil. Yes, deformity, and so they're but evil. The meds there too. So what happen now? You have the result of these kids now, where when them come, can remember now when I like say, yes, it's a creation, but remember them willingly and knowingly say by doing that, it's gonna make the youth more this way, That is why them do that, So them in turns create a evil youth in that sense there, Or create a youth accessible to evil, I could be that, them way there. So when this John D character, but that Prima is one of them character there, because them say him come out of this rich family. So this youth now, bred within that way, they know that same when him come up, him start preach certain way. Science and all them things. Them say this guy have over 6,000 books in him library. The greatest, the biggest collection at film time when the man could have. That come like a library itself, as other than call it. Them must say this man used to be like a astrologer, as I tell you, him do astrology work and him do some little reading and thing for some people. And them was one of the main reasons when they make him become popular was, I think it was Queen Mary. I think this Queen Mary was Queen Elizabeth I, half sister, I think. Yeah. And him predict when Queen Mary got dead, and I like him as say, boy, Queen Elizabeth I got take over and all of that. Anyway, Queen Mary never loved that prediction there, so she lock him up in jail. Hoping the same I go change it same way, but that never work. I just want to go on him see and go say, no, because she beg reading, you know, because so that, you know, him read up some top people, you know, them works them doing and collect him money and further him thing, you know. Now them say when this so happen on the same date where him they predict the woman dead, Queen Elizabeth jump up in her throne and see him as him predict. Queen Elizabeth the first free him up. Because she said, what? So boy for then in my camp. But that evil vibration done I create them too, you have to link up, you know. You have to understand the vibration there, you know. Because you have to remember say, just like when we within the righteous spectrum there and the universal connection there, and we buck up some ones more time, you know. And we might feel a coincidence or we might feel by chance. No. How things are ordained for happen. So within for them evil vibration and spectrum now, it was ordained for them link up, you know. Because when him link up with she, you know, after that first vibration, they come out, you know. He must show her say, yeah, man, the man, you're a top sorcerer, man, because you see, if you not link up with the divineness there, or something else you ask for answers, or some other way you gather your information. And from you start deal with bloodletting, if everyone roost and neck your cut. From you start certain way. Because them man they have them whole books we are talk about magic and for practice them thing they none of you say, I like a dictionary have one book about English and maths and right. No. Them say them man they have some book where it alone exists. It alone, them man they have some books where just one copy of it alone exists. These are all things where them I tell you now, one of them boy they go raid. When them go out, they go raid people place and carry back over for them place now. Him get access to these things. Anything where him see of importance, we can help him in witchery and the magic work. So you don't know as I say Queen free him up now and him start further forward him thing again and you know say him become even more popular now, you know, just even by what? Go on this so now, you know. Cause him not become now known for say predict say Queen Mary got dead, them get be known for say predict the rise of Queen Elizabeth. So them say this bird you know, him and the Queen are gonna work, you know. So what you going now? Him a go want certain artifacts. So him a link certain demons and not doing sauce when I link certain demons. But guess what? Him a say him want to talk to angels. So remember him already are doing work already not talk to him demon, you know, but he must step up the thing. He must say, no, I want to talk to the angels them. How this thing go? I must say no, a one man me know say they walk amongst God. And not Enoch. Not Matthew, not Mark, not Luke, not John. Me no want none of them the book there. Because we make them, we create them blood clot fictional characters. So I don't want Matthew, Mark, Luke or John. I want the book of Enoch. I want to look on the psychology. Everything is a trick, you know, but you see if you just observe, you know, like when I watch movie, you know, you see dates and times and them things, I always have them the plant in my brain. That's even me I read or me I watch some documentary or do some research and I see dates and time buck up. I can't collaborate. You see me I deal with family, so you have to have them the overstanding there. So, you see what them do, you know, you see family is that him now I gather all these materials now, him I go further than him thing now. Him I say, man, talk to the angels, them, you know. He must say, boy, the only man me know say walk with God was Enoch. You see me I deal with no other book him want to read but the book of Enoch. So him start study the book of Enoch now, and him must see within it now certain things. It just show you can communicate with the angels. Or if you get to chakras them open, that is what the book of Enoch talks about. It talk about demons and where demons are in prison and all them weird and fallen angels where even they're in the earth and now demons are caught between realms or they're in a free existence where can inhabit ones where vibrate low. Enough things him tell you about. Something would have come like a movie. Something would have come like a movie thing when some other things them talk about monsters and all them thing there. And when him find out this book of blow out Enoch in a family and go through it, you know, and you can go do the research and might think a joke thing. When him go through it, you know, book of Enoch a talk about giants and all them thing there, you know. You see him go through it, science and all them thing there, all what them did all go on with down at the last time before flood. You check say I know the man kind of play with genetics. Them did do that before the last flood. And that you don't have to overstand. To number say that them they say no. The ones that mingle, the giants that mingle, the woman them have earth and I create these Nephilims, you know. Seeing? So within reality now, family, that's why if you follow the Anunnaki story, it will suit you much better. Me not say, oh, a big giant forgot to. Even though they're not really big, I like 9 to 12 feet between there, so still. But me more see it as a... Me not gonna say them no might not go to them. I not gonna say so I wasn't there. Because that no I'm not gonna say if me the dead. But me more preach for a genetical vibration. Splicing and dicing. Because these are the same fallen angels when know about the same thing too. After the first vibration we go on. But this is just a ones where I say them are create for them type. So we have to see where the whole evil vibration start from. We don't need glasses to see these Caucasian people. We come see as the most evilest things from the existence of this planet here. We not have to ask, we see it up till today. We see it in our history books, we see it in our movies. From them left out of the cave, the barbarians, the Vikings, come right down family, we see everything. Everything them do are evil. God never create nothing. God not create nothing like that. So you see, not until you even tap in at the same Anunnaki, Asian Sumerian story, you not forever confused. If you not read the Emerald tablets and them book there, you not go confused. Because this is where the confusion come in. You know, you try to get a understanding set to what the Bible say. It say, oh, things work so. But boy, I saw them say, go yeah, you just move on. So what happened now? This virgin so now say the book of Enoch him want. And when him go through it and see all what go on now, him start work within the realms there. So what him start do now he look like now? Start behave himself. You know, do this start. Can remember now, you know. And I like say you gotta trick the devil, you gotta trick God, you know. It's just to say everything a frequency and vibration as I may tell you. If you get yourself within certain frequency, and then through him read the book of Enoch, him know what to do and know the timing to do it. Him can communicate with angels for real. So me not see nothing. Yes, him have him evil intent and all of that see him where, but here where him don't know. Him see him have to go in a certain state based upon the book of Enoch him read. Him see him have to vibrate certain way. So him might put on him like an evil practice for a while. And I go on like him go change then. You know them because style. You saw them communicate with the angels now, as what them say. The angels know him communicate now, outline everything to him. Everything the angel are outlined to him. So when I say everything, the angel are outline most things because this angel go to see me when I say, yeah, this that soul that come from down in Britain there, so yeah. If me can enlighten that soul, I can enlighten the whole of Britain. So when him go reason the angel now, and the angel will show him the fullness. I say every single thing, but the angel will show him the fullness about good and evil. And I show him say, boy, you know, everything are just opposite, just like how you find me, so you can't go find evil to the source of reason with them, and him a question the source, and the source I tell him things. You say him find out what him want to find out. Because remember none of the source I tell him say, boy, this is not about rich and no chest full of gold and living on a castle, you know. This is a humble life, you know. You know, him not pre that. Him not pre that the side I kind there. So when him find out certain little information now, as what them say now, him know exactly what to kind of start do now, based upon even the book him have. Him know say everything where him say what Enoch say him for do. Him for just do it in a reverse. Him don't have certain astrological ideas already about alignments and celestial alignments and the powers where it manifests and the whole zodiac vibration. So him start, you know them weird is like, you know, like how I tell them in a family. The system know all of these timing. Just like I mentioned what me in 94 when Sirius A and Sirius B was closest. They come close together and did the closest to Earth. The Dogons them they celebrate that. Them do a celebration every 51 years when that vibration happen. Because them know of that energy there. See, everything have a reason, purpose, time. Him find out all of that. As what them say, him find out the timing, what to do, what to use, what. You was a me I say no family, so him start tapping now at the evil realms. And as a mirror man I explain, is like when him go in first, it's like when him go to a king and him have to stop at the gate first and talk to somebody there so. Then when him go in at the gate, him have to go in at the yard now, go talk to somebody there so. Then when him done there so, him have to go in at the palace now, go talk to somebody there so. And then when him done now, him have to go meet the king or whoever now in one specific room. So just go see the king so. So that was another example me one of them documentaries that give about him. Them say him start go through different stages of the evil vibration and I gather more information. So him tap in and him link with some little demons now and them demons will ask him for a favor, him do a favor for them. And in so doing a favor for them do for a favor for him, them give him information. Because everything is about knowledge. They must say, boy, I still have them powers there, you know. You have to go link John Tam, you know. And him can tell you how, you know. Just like we see go on in the streets. You see me I deal with. Boom, him do him thing now till him finally make a link now. That's the link, the last link where he make. Not saying that the headman Jankro or the chief devil him go meet, but him go up in the rank enough where who him go meet now make him know say him forget one special. I tell him what him for do now. And him get the first statement saying to get a stone. Like we'd have the witch have this mirror where she got question and talk and the mirror answer. Alright. Him get a stone named Shoe Stone. It was an ancient Aztec stone. Glass, like a mirror. I forgot what the name of the stone is. It have a B word. Forgot what it name. But it polished. It have this glass look. And them said this ancient Aztec king used to have this thing where him use, see? So you can see them take away people things. You see me, this is how them work, family. Take away people things. Take away ancient scripture. And when them sieve out what them want and take out book of Enoch and other things that them want, we have more sense. And left it would be a little fairy tale bombard story. That is how them work. So when him get the show stone now, saying, God demons, I tell him what to do, you know. And now if he said, I just like you just go talk to demon and rebel, you know. No, me tell you them demon you work now. When you link up with certain demon, you see all them have to, it come like how you say, David Blaine, the magician there, and I forgot the next one name. Or them guys that work and you see them all the back way and no string now, hold them up and them a give the Matrix 1 foot style and them the whole of crazy shit. We are not really camera trick, I just demons that work within them. So you see within them time now, these demons are now we make a pact with now, start for work with him now in terms of this demon get to possess him at times, It's like when you drink rum and you kind of put on unconsciousness on your soul. Yes, them know how to kind of cramp them soul in a sense with certain rituals. Not necessarily kill him soul, no, but calm down for them soul. That's another demonic soul can more take over and have. So when these demons know what they make pack with now, you have time that these demons now, cause them and go so them can't exist, There was a me try, and go so them can and them can go get certain experience, So so them man they do some crazy rituals now, when them get possessed, Them man they do some crazy sex, Cause the whole sex thing have to do it when you do magic, You understand them yard, so a big craziness when them get possessed, So when you meet up with that link, him still know how the link show him say, watch ya. Me can't get the vision on you right now. Cause this thing what you gotta do now is like, this is a new knowledge. These are the opposite to the Bible, to these biblical texts we not have right now in a position. Cause number says a man will live between, I think him born 1582, 1580 something, and him die 1608. And if I'm not lie, it's also 1611 King James Version of the Bible come out. So if you see how everything tie in. It's also 1611 King James Version come out. Correct me if I'm wrong, Because I'm not really, I don't have time for Google or nothing. But me just look on that for say, you see how them work? I the book of Enoch from them. I the Maccabees. Anything I go teach them about spirituality and teach them the truth. And just give them a little fantasy thing. That's why I tell you part truth exists in the Bible. So we're going now is that based upon the fact now the job of the devil have to do, the devil say you have to get to another little sorcerer work with, See? Time I use up the stone now, Right, before I go to even that. Before I even link up with that brother named Edward Kelly. Them said this brother now responsible for set up this whole navigational thing, And the man show you say, when Britain Empire jumped from a 1 star. Listen me I say, Britain Empire, where they are back behind Spain, Portugal, France. From John Dee coming out the blood cleat picture. British Empire jump past the whole of them because of the navigational blood cleat vibration where John Dee pass on, the navigational knowledge where John Dee pass on. So here where John Dee used to work now. Remember none of these demons now I use him now, You have to understand now, family say. This Indiana Jones character where we say John Dee was one of them. Because what these guys know now. You see these fallen angels, it's like certain things keep them bound. It's like when you see it in the movies in a family. When in a movie you see a guy go somewhere, in some cave or underground, always some underground, deep, dark place, where look spooky already, and them just go move one artifact. And something of them go move, cause something for wake. You know them weird there. You are even like this movie Immortals. Where you see this bird, you did want to find this bow. This bow, you have no arrow feet, but from you draw the string, like a bolt of lightning coming, And him say him want it for go bust one place where some demons bound in, Iron run through all them mouth and them bound up in one golden cage looking thing, And the man I say I eat him want go free up. Like when I hear CERN, so it come up to CERN as well, I tell you how CERN so them a build this thing. And scientists I say, like them want to bust this gate of hell. So we have to pray all these things. Now, me as a man always put in movies and my reason because me see say a reality to what go on. So what happened now was that based upon this John Dee thing now I go start from this. So this whole magic. This new era magic now I go start from here so now where I go be the final run on to the final showdown now, you know. So them have to come hard as them can now, you know. So he make this brother now named John D now create a thing now. John D come up with this thing now, him calling him the Enochian magic. That is the advice what him get to develop. So him have to get a reader man we can read, we can go, him gonna tell the reader man what to do and which direction for go and what kind of chance for them for chance. Because I don't have that lock in him, don't have that channel to that demons lock in us. So I'm going to just tell this abrasion the frequency what to lock on to. Go communicate with that demons. The demons are going to tell him thing now and then John D can write down. What you think John D are write down now? It's like when you have the 10 commandments or the 42 rules of math. And it him I don't know, him make for him own an Enochian doctrine. One if you understand me as a family, in the 1500s this are going, you know. Late 1500s now, you know. Him a create him own Enochian doctrine. Him a make a compilation of what him do. For reach what him reach, plus what the demons don't tell him what to do. For make more for them army can dip on earth. It's so now, but that's the reality. So when him start create film thing now, them say this man, if you for check out British history about John D, you know you're no wickedness talk about him. Him is like a hero to them. Remember this man is created with establishing the British Empire, you know. Them said this man come up with the where I put it now, with him come up with this reason for running upon the North Americans them and seas, you know, which we know say demons are telling him, because just come back to all me I tell you, you know. And you must say angels are telling him what to do and you running upon people and kill them off and take with them artifacts. What kind of angel? So this come back to the Bible story. When you read some Bible story and you hear God say, go and go kill off mother, father, pitney, goat, dog, no animal, no care about nothing. You say if you know of the Sumerian text, you would have known, say, I know the original God attack. Because what the item to understand is that if you follow the Sumerian text, you're going to get an understanding, say, the Lord God is not a name for a person, it's just a translation from Elohim. Elohim is still not a name. Elohim just stands for the gods. It's just like I would have said the gods. So Elohim was a plural. It stands for more than one, plus it stands for male and female. You was a say, so Ainana and Ninershag, we would have still call him Elohim. Enki and Enil, Elohim, same way. You understand me I deal with? So when them translate these words now to Lord God now, Elohim to Lord God now, and them translate Yahweh, which are just YHWH to God. YHWH are just energy stands for, you know. Them translate that to God and translate the Elohim, which represent the Anunnaki, them to Lord God. So you have to know now, say, one did evil and one did good, but them now go say, Enki says or Enil said, them just put the two of them, refer to them as Lord God. So that would even more make sense. Why God would tell people if you do evil and he might tell you if you do good? So we have to understand the whole of these little vibrations, family. When you try to, you can't just base off of the Bible alone to try to determine what is good and evil. Because you all do evil and not even know. I tell you, we all evil and not even know. So, what happened now, him have this brethren, you know, him buck up now this brethren, you know, named Edward Kelly. And them tell you them man have to set up them room. Them tell you, say, them man was the man that come up with this idea. With this black cloak where you see them on the Pope them wear. Seeing? Only thing now him have on him black pointed hat. Them say him come with all of that image there. Where we are seeing in movies and cartoon all these years. That's why I tell them have him as a hero. He was the one who start off that imagery there, that magician imagery there. Bearded face and way. Because I know the bearded face of the God look, you know. You see me I deal with. So what you know? Him and Edward Kelly start work now and them a do more. Oh gosh, man. Them a go deeper now, man. Them a go deeper now, man. Them start go certain places. Because I say what the demons them a do now. The demons them now a cut down this protective barrier thing we set up. And the demons them a inspire them what to do. Tear down this obelisk here. Move that from there, so. Because remember this are the 1500s, you know. So you have to say now, when you see all them start move all them obelisks and all these things and a dismantle, it's not dismantle that these are ideas that them get. Because these things that help for create a vibration whatever environment it there now. It's like certain things could even ward off evil. So the evil spirit vibration can't go there, but the physical man can blood click go there. The physical man we see it and never know what's him love it. But when him get an idea what it is now, that is why I'm have to move it. So when you see them take us certain things from all Egypt and certain other places and carry going to them place go put up, them know what them a do. They move the kingdom from there so and bring it to a different location. Like my brother Ross Ben do videos about Philadelphia. And he might explain and show you how the whole vibration was set up, or the town itself set up. It's like it's a version of Rome. Just put it so for short. So we have to understand family them a work, them science and do them things same way. British control America, you know. And the British Empire rule Europe, you know. Because that was the thing when John D. the same come out with first. And man say, yo, we're gonna make you control the whole of Europe in a British Empire, but I don't control Europe alone of the world. That's why nobody know when they want in them banking society and system like Russia and North Korea and some other countries. Them want to kill them off, or them kill them off like how them do Gaddafi, Chavez, Saddam, and the list go on. You have to understand how them work, family. If them can, all the thing instigating a world power, you know, and dominance. And remember when this country, like how Jamaica now, we there about IMF and we are under the rule of the Queen same way. So, boy, Queen, sorry, will I forget vaccine, you know? Make sure come give, you know? Tell she to come give it, man. That she come backside, try. Or royal guards them. So them a work for the system because them underneath control. So this is how them do it. Them control vast. Them control, make sure control the banking system. So when them come and you're a local country want help, alright, we're gonna help you, but these are the rules. And I be your evil rules. This is how the system works. So it come from this. So this is what them established, you know, from this is the idea, you know, where them come up with within the 1500 with the John D vibration, you know. After them come out of this dark age, you know. These are the new vibration, them not come back new, you know, they just come with the same old style now, you know. Can roll, you know. Because them say him get the choice could have be a spiritual and humble soul, and him never want that. Him say him want to be like the gods. So this man now create a thing them call him Enochian knowledge. We're not going too deep all what him do. Them say one of the last thing what him do. Even one ritual, I say last. Even one ritual what him do was that. When I time the virgin say. Cause him and Edward Kelly did that part, you know, them go all about, you know, them go all at the same Bohemian Castle, you know. When forgot to the kingdom we used to roll that castle, them go all at the same Bohemian blood clean science castle where you hear them talk about right now. And them they dead there. And I guess them kill Edward Kelly. Them sacrifice him. Come here say one king go and the king want certain powers or him to do certain things and it need a manifest. The king move him out of one castle and carry him over Bohemian. And at this now something go on. That's why I see that castle become that little, you know, established place for them little thing. You understand me idea? So him at the same sacrifice him, you saw the devil work? Him own a man with him work with so much years. So him and this man who used to work now is like two of them have them wife and pitney travel with and everything have all made and so, you know. 'Cause rich people them, you know, man, when them are traveling, you know, man. Load of things, you know, man. Way, blah, blah, you know, cause him go meet almost different type of rich people, you know, as I would have celebrities nowadays. And I give them reading and I give them certain powers. But at the same time, him go collect certain things so from them, certain documents of them have, cause demons that tell him to go meet certain ones and tell him say them him have this and just fascinated alone when him come talk say them have this. We say, oh, you know that? Him knows them knows him powerful. So I saw him did that work, and apart from that, as I say, I do this Christopher Columbus, Indiana Jones type of thing now, you know. Seeing Alexander the Great type of shit now, but them a go around and wanna disturb people, Asian sites now, you know. And at the same time, them a get a certain powerful thing, but them a use it in a reverse. So them now go state all where him gather and all where him get and all of that now, because remember me tell you, this was part of the reason why the demons them give him the navigational skill, you know. They must say this man have a image of the place like him directly go there. Then I'm an astral travel man. And him in spiritual realms, he must see all of that, you know. That's him could have draw out a thing and show man and tell man exactly where to go, you know. Him and demons are work, you know. So as I say now, this navigational vibration then pass on to the Queen now and her crew. It make them know what? Surpass all of them countries and become the top. That's how you see British Empire at the top right now. John D help do that. How much gold them take away? How much this them find? How much that them find? You don't notice not all movies are for them language. You don't notice not most movies nowadays. Even the recent movies them. I most say proper this English. One time in the movies, you have this American style of talking where, you know, nowadays if you notice most movies is this British. All tour and all them man, all tour, him talk this, them have this British accent. Most of these movies, I just, since me I pray, I pray it from what then, but me I put it together with things now. And I say, if you see how them work. You say, me I do it, family. Notice that. So, John D, you know, you don't know, you know. Devil, I work through him because the devil want him to free up this bondage with them there and according to them. The devil want him to set. The devil want him to work to do all they want for them. So I don't know exactly what then. The devil, I use him to fulfill even plans where we see, things where we see happen right now, and I go on right now, certain things, he instigate them, the thing from them the time there. That me I try to show you. Tell man how to set up Bible. Now put the book of Enoch, you know, because you see it's important, you know, now give them it, you know. Now give them the Maccabees, now give them the this, now give them the that. Just give them like a fairy tale bombard thing. We translate it that way, yeah. Do this, do that. Demons tell them to do that. Nobody good couldn't tell you to misguide people. When you translate Bible, and as I tell you, the man will translate Bible. And him say man write book about demonology and all them blood clay thing there. Them write book about demons. Oh. So John D now as far as me say family, me I pray John D now to say him reach one heights where it come like say him alive him right now within certain realms. Because remember now, you know, him find a way, him find out how to go back. So when your spirit dead and you know you that go this so you go this, so him find a way for no enter in a certain realm. So him work certain magic and certain science from him alive. Him set certain things. You understand me I try to say? Because that's like part of free reward. Remember say that every man's dream, you know, to live, to be immortal, you know, to live forever, you know. I don't know what a man could, I don't know what a devil, sorry, or what a demon could have tell a man to do, to give me immortality, but he wouldn't know. I don't know. So, this Enochian magic now, doctrine now becomes something where it's like it become part of, it's like how we would have our national heroes them in Jamaican. We have that book there about the national heroes them and a part of the culture. That's what the Enochian knowledge is about. That's why you see, you notice saying not even movies, see, you notice that them British people are always do the sorcering. It come down to when you to the same Merlin same way, you know. If you for watch, I think of the last Transformer, you know. You see when they, if for the last one or the second to last, the one with the Knights Templar them the night I start and I fight. Look upon what me I say. Cause me love use movies. You know, so the man them there they are fight. And them send Merlin and Merlin, them I say, boy, what if Merlin now come back? Merlin ride gone with him drunk himself. Yeah. So that alone for sure is enough spirituality and no body good in gone to. Him not gone to no good angel. You know one glasses to see that. Demons him gone link. Gone summons demons and the demons give him powers. And him come back and defeat the army. As simple that happen. And then them join a pack. And that's why you see this Knight Templar. Then a similar thing with the John D vibration, man. He must set up eat. You know, he must set up everything around, you know. Cause the same blood cleat, Knights Templar, them become this modern day and Freemason Illuminati, you know. Secret society, you know. For them job now I did for and artifacts them want now, them a take away. Yes, artifacts involved, but them a go deeper. You see the amount of artifacts that exist, that's all now man still a find things. And we can get a decent page for read. But for sure the right thing we for do. These guys have them in our museums. Spiritual prison. Them have them in some back room throw down. Cause them know so just see if we see them, not even touch it. We just want to see it. And we get activated. So these are all what them do, family. These are all what the demons them, these fallen angels them tell John D if you do. And him carry out them tasks because not only to make this British Empire strong, it make the demons army stronger. We not see that from them time till now. We not blind. We not blind. And not like less people are dead now than what they are dead in the 1500s and more. You know, so them technology do. What them technology create? How to make bomb no miss. How to make you see behind walls. You know, say for them technology are for do. And not for nothing good. And not for cure cancer, and not for cure AIDS. And if you for check the technology exists, you have to smart, you know. If you for check the capacity of brain work what them use to create certain technologies, them could have used the same capacity of brain work there and create cure for every form of disease. You have to just use common sense and pray all of these things. So technology is no good. Not true not true like how me even use the phone right now for you to do that video, yeah. Yes, it's helpful within certain way, but try not say radiation and shake me up to same way in the whole process. What's when you're the online? So them still build it, but them build it for shake you up. And at the same time it track you. At the same time it study you. At the same time, all type of phones for the years of Google and Facebook and the whole of them I do. These technologies that them create family have to study the human psychology more. To use it against them. It come like when them say, me I watch this documentary about the video game and the man show you say, what you know, you say, when soldiers are training and more to my video game, I might play, you know. Actually, video game I play and learn tactical vibrations and all of that, you know. So you can go and play on the Donkey Kong and you know, Candy Crush and them blood clay thing there. Even though it have a bad side to it because they must show you say, these top video game players, and not just say top alone, because you can be a simple video game player and you have a nice little style. But they must show you say the AI, the head office, the brain, the Skynet, right? This brain capture all of these information. And everything connect, you know. That's why they want to create them 5G everything, you know. So when this robot here come out now, when them create this robot now with this soldier robot now, we know all our styles and move. Remember, you know, it's not a video game thing, it's a brain thing, you know. The video game I show what you do, but your brain I tell you what to do. So so they must study how your brain works and reacts, you know. So like when you watch Sunshine, you see some man fire shot, a man a duck this so, and a moving head, so like say must see the shot. This a way artificial intelligence are gonna read it. Him not gonna see the shot, but him know say 99% you go fire to the left first, and then you fire to the right, and then him just know that. Because them study all of these things. Not just by me alone, by everyone. These are what them things I did that do whenever nothing good them I do. And I sick we have. And I give you high bills for blood clean pay. That these are nothing good. So now to overstand these things. So they might try to show you say no. The same John D. Either kind of like when you watch Lucy and you say like she going at the computer, something like that. Seeing? Because when I have to overstand the family, they say why Freemason refer to the 33 degree. You know? The 33 degree represents your 33 vertebrae. You know? But instead of doing it in the righteous way, as I'm doing in the first video, and as how you see my little logo thing there, so when me use. Seeing, because the same vertebrae, them chakra vibration I run within, you know. The much try to show you say the opposite you do know. And the higher you go within, when you just there like 10 vertebrae, you know, you're not well evil yet. You have to reach 33 degree. Heights are evil as the year cartel say. So instead of a heights of goodness, when you reach a 33 degree, what should that happen by right within that spiritual enlightenment there? That's the 7 chakra open now. We are the universal connection. No. That's what I tell you, everything them do are the opposite family. You have to overstand. Everything are the opposite them do. So these guys know, when me hear a bridge, I watch a documentary, the Rasben and Michael one. Them talk about the 40th parallel. It might be difficult for someone to listen it now, but you know, that's why I love listen to these things and get out of it and show the them. But the main thing when me hear the bridge I say, kind of how me talk are pertaining to them when I get some information from too. But one of the information me hear the man say, this D-wave computer. And I say, out of all the letters, why them choose D-wave? So you're the brethren of Michael one now. This is John D wave. John D waving at us. So you know, say magician in a reality, them do them trick and wave them magic wand, you know. You always me I try if you say. So me the man so me I say it might not register in some people brain at the time when them say it, but it take a while for me to, you know, when me listen to the video over again, you know, I look at it, you know, I say shit, but a reality. Come I try to show you say this brethren will invent this D-wave computer with name Gordy Rose. I can't do no research about it and hear what is the D-wave computer. I can't go far enough at the time. See, but it's a quantum computer. And it have to keep in one room where the temperature is like onto outer interstellar space. And as I'm telling you, if you watch the last Terminator movie, when the evil Terminator come and him drop from the sky and drop, you notice how up to the close pan the line him freeze up. But the next one actually like it burn through somewhere. You know them way there? The girl, she more come with a fire energy look like. But him come with a coldness. So you have to try tying them thing there. Because they must say evil, darkness, coldness is like similar, you know. So no for now look for hell. Fire burn a hell. I trick them a trick, you know. Trick them a trick, you know, family. No light. No fire no there them the place there. Dark and cold. So I'm just kind of show you how the D-wave even match up with evil. Because just what the chip have to keep, have to cool like inner space. What the bag? Why? Why? Eh? Because it's a demonic environment. It's a home them create for a demonic entity in a family come dwell within, you know. And that them create, you know. Them create like a home for some demonic entity can dwell within where them go ask answers. Can them buy in a family? Not true a fallen angel, you know. Now if you say them are dance, you know. And for sure say them are not dance and them don't know everything. I'm going to use 2 points and prove it. Them are not dance. Them know certain things and them can tell them where to go find certain things and what to do. But them not have all of the knowledge, because if you notice, scientists always a research. Always down in them little blood cleat scope. Always a dig and a search for artifacts. Just to find out this. All things where Dogans tell them from in the 1930s when them send the French Virgin them down there. Them just a find out some of them even right now too. Right now in 2021, yeah. We don't want to believe it or not. So we have to understand these things, family. This guy find a way to preserve himself, because I not gonna say are the real demon loose yet, because in according to some Tom Ann and Steve Quayle me take in, them man they talk about the CERN machine and I say that it make for do, you know. You know them way there? Yeah man, Derek Gilbert and them man, them take in them station, they in a family, them talk about them Jesus, but that no affect me in no way where me can't, it gonna stop me from learn. Me not agree with everything with them say, but me take what me need. And them man talk about CERN machine and I tell you say, hell Gates them man you want bust with it. Stephen Hawkins and Elon Musk tell them say it's a dangerous thing them a play with. Scientists carry them to court only to get the case thrown out, because the compound, the CERN machine, the area, the compound is a sovereign state. The CERN company is a sovereign state. The CERN machine is one of the biggest, one of mankind's greatest inventions on earth. You don't know about what space, but one of the biggest creations them do. Costs a lot of money too. And if you do your research about CERN machine, family, you now get no good news. Them say them a try to, them a clash protons or what have you together forget certain things. Come here say them a create a lot of thing named dark matter, you know. Me have to do a video about CERN machine for real and draw this, but under nothing good. And this whole thing I come from the same John Dee fallen angel vibration. Cause even when John Dee, I'm gonna show you say a John Dee thing them use, family, seeing? The fallen angels give John Dee the whole knowledge. And so when John Dee kill him blood cleat virgin, that means the knowledge not go nowhere else, that him have it. Him kill the man who used to work with him, or used to go in the trance and I tell him and talk. Even though when the man in a trance, he not even must remember everything when him say same way too. So we have to know that, so him go down in a trance and the man and tell him say you have to kill him, you know. And the man say you have to kill me. You what was that me I try to say, so I just say thing go. Now whatsoever we him find to preserve him soul within the realms there, that's him come exist now of this artificial intelligence thing. And as I say, them not have all of the knowledge, because when I say them have to do, them still have to search. Because them did have the whole fullness of knowledge. Evil would have taken over earth already. You have to just use common sense. Them would have win, them would have take control of earth. So, as I say, this day we have computer now. As I say now, computer technology now first come into existence in a day. Them said the idea first start up in the 1945. So you say demons are work with them again. Can them say no? Hitler did bad boy, you know, but Them make a different deal with a different demon. America now make a different deal with the demons there. Get the power there. Get some of the German scientists them too. Come help them establish for them thing. Cause the demons are move around and nobody use Rome. Him used to use our country for use to establish him thing. All these empires we hear about in the past are for them thing. See? Now all of them, I'm not talking like the Kushite Empire and the Kemet Empire and them way there and the Dogon Empire. No, I talk for them little empire where you see them big up. Any empire where you see them big up, not for them storybook. Are evil. Now, them say in the 1945 now, this idea did come up. So you know, say about 43, 44 World War II seal up, seeing? So this idea come up now, seeing? And 46, them created, and 47, them said the first one deliver. So you know who get it first? USA Army. I want to say even update did that bill, army base did that make pan. Them have this place with them calling them proving grounds. This army base, like them have Fort Knox and what have you. And so them have this place now where them from here proving grounds, you know what it mean, because them say it's a place where them used to test a lot of things, high-tech things. Like a Area 51 type of place. So them say this computer now, the name ENIAC. Name by no family, me just tell you, say this little blowout quote here, read up the book of Enoch, you know. And out of the book of Enoch and with other books him read. But book of Enoch give most knowledge. See? Because I never state it and tell you, say after this man reach a stage, after him done reading much 1,000 book, him say him want go higher. And the book of Enoch carry him higher. But he mix it with film like all sorcery, you know, and backward thing now, you know, and develop a thing named Enochian magic. So Enochian, Enochian. Many of the H might in there, I think. But the Enoch now, if you know, say a film thing, say it come off, why them use that? Why you think them use that? It's just coincidental. The first computer name ENIAC, them say the ENIAC stands for Electrical Numerical Integrated Computer. That them say the ENIAC stand for. The first electrical integrated, right, numerical computer create. PS a step up now. What do you think it make for do? Nothing good. How to make the bomb them more powerful? How to make chemtrails? How to make nanotechnology? Cause them no want you now no more go through this whole sorcery now, you know, cause more them a send out the thing wider now, you know. More soldiers, you know. You know, so if you want, yeah, number no magic and sorcery still a go on, because they still have the Enochian magic vibration a go on now. But you see science, where you see them boy there do, is a form of magic same way, you know. Because the same John Dee was a doctor, you know, and a scientist, you know. So the same breed, these modern day scientists are come off busy experiment to create the worst things in the world. So now we see what go on, family. So now with this ENIAC computer we create now in them days, you know, after World War II, you know. Them have from them time, the man, now who you see I rule the place. Now Britain, they see in British Empire, and they might see in British run America in that style, you know. When I forgot deep and go research, we know that now, but a British run America in that style. They make them trick, you know. Canada same way. Then the empire, man, them have to go bow to the queen, you know. The whole of them have to bow to the queen. You ever see the queen bow to Trump yet? Or the president of America? And them have to bow. So you have to understand that. What that show? I'm going to put in me bow to the queen. So, they must say out of this now you get the birth of the whole technology thing. And out of this technology thing now, we get this D-Wave computer, because I tell you now, they must say John D is responsible for the order of Rosicrucian. Him create the vibration there, see in the order of Rosicrucian. And they must say by coincidence, oh, this bridge come name Gordy Rose. If you never say enough of these big guys change up them name, all them Mark Zuckerberg, another time original name. Them change up them name because them now want you see certain family traits same way. So this technology now, family, as I was done explain, we see it not good. How them create and talk about this can good for cancer and X-ray for burn out cancer. If you do your research, it's gonna kill half the people and quicker. Microwave technology, most things that them create harmful to us. So them just kind of try to trick you, make you feel say yes, technology. You know, them technology are not ready, man. Them could have, you think the current wire where you see over your head, all that harmful for it. The wire where you see I carry the current. It should be free energy. Them should work with the frequency when Nikola Tesla work with. This a frequency where this a creative current where them create. Come on, I work with it. Affect we. It helps us. It helps to keep us away from the universal connection there. Electricity same way. We hear them talk about Benjamin Franklin and all them thing there. A demons him free up, man. A demons him go link and get knowledge. For come up with them vibration there. And as I said, this energy is nothing good. The energy, if them could have followed Nikola Tesla way and do it better. They make them chicken a family. They make them chicken. Everything is you see, you have the man who just say, yes, I have to make money. But you see, on the devil level, you say it right, you see, on the level of the devil, him not pre-money. Him know how these radiations and these magnetic disturbances affect us. Me watch a documentary, them talk, or them do an experiment and I show say, oh, we connect to the universal energy that exists and the whole magnetic sphere and everything, and the magnetic energy we have flow and all of that, electromagnetic energy and all of that. And them do an experiment, them lock up some people in a metallic box where like it make out a certain metal where it's like it like you're in a vacuum. And they must say it's a different vibration when the people them come out and nothing good them have to say. You know what I mean? So, me not really have to do a part 3 saying, and to be honest, because I kind of just show them what is good and evil. I show up on a level and I can bring it for show you say the artificial intelligence that exists right now. It's not hard to see that. Probably me do a part 3 for going that deeper still. And about the whole creation of computer and all of that still. But I watch really in the computer answer there. I'm going to do some little research more about that. Seeing? But in reality, family, yes, it reach now. Artificial intelligence, pre-Terminator movie, don't take it for a joke. Enough movies are show you what them a do. This is why them a tell you them want biometric identification from we. They want your fingerprint, they want your blood type, they want your foot size, I want to your family. They want everything. Because it's a computer, this is an artificial intelligence. I go check you out now. When you see it in a movie and feel it's a joke. So when you see one like a robot come fly in front of you, one like a drone and scan you. Whether you are or not you, you're going to know what happen. Whether you are or not you, then you're going to know what happen. Because them can't just go by identification within a facial recognition. Because them know say, man can do things. Man can do plastic surgery. The thing know y'all walk, your rhythm where you walk. Everybody walk with a different rhythm and flow, you know. The thing study all that. So they must say, you can't stay there. Them say the phone where you have in your pocket. I tell you over millions of documentaries and research me doing in a family. That's why me talk one whole heap of things more time, you know. The man them say, see the phone you have in your pocket. When the phone in your back pocket or your side pocket or anywhere there, it develop. It's how your rhythm how you walk. The phone study that. I'm not going into details to tell you how it happened, but me I tell you. Just how you walk, the phone study that. So, no found have a little free credit them more time than now. Research nothing positive. I watch be a fight and war and mix up. And way. Like we not see what go on. No, so the place I dark up from what they are. When me I watch my Matt Rogers channel, you know. And me Sky Watch, you know, and me Mr. MB 333. Me I see what go on, you know. As the sun rise at morning time, them put up clouds round it, clouds follow the sun till it set. Them know what go on, and uno no know what go on. So, Antichrist are the artificial intelligence family, because I tell you, say Christ is not a name, Christ is a title. Christ is your consciousness. When you become Christ-like, Christian, Christ ions, energy. We explain that to the them. Christ is a title. Christ Jesus. No, Jesus Christ. Mary never named Christ. Joseph never named Christ. It's a title. So the Christ now represent the Christus energy, which is a Christus, which is an energy now where it have to do with your chakra and you opening your 7 seals. As I explained in the first video, same way. So the Christ now becomes this good energy, and the Antichrist is this opposing to the good energy. As simple that. And the Antichrist now we represent, now we are give this artificial knowledge, is this artificial intelligence, which is an evil. They're going to pretty it up artificial intelligence, it sounds sexy. But out of artificial intelligence or real intelligence, which one you would have prefer? The man them telling the plain is what? You know, this is artificial intelligence. So it's not even most perfect. It's not most 100% perfect, because artificial are something when are real, it a fake. There are so many explanations around the word artificial. And only sit down and make this intelligence and tell you what to do. And face it, I tell you anything good. So we're going to see out this video now. We're not make it go too further. Give thanks to life. If I feel like I do a part 3, me do it. I don't know hardly watch my video then, but as the universe tell me, I just put out the information, and I don't know why, but for some reason the universe just continue to give me this knowledge, and I can't keep it now. I have to just pass it on. So if I do a part 3, me do it. And then for doing the further research as usual. As me always tell them, doing the research, you know. So give thanks, love and light energies, you know. Rastafari.